Okay, so magandang araw mga grade 9. Happy New Year, ano? So, start na tayo sa ating mga video lesson ngayong tapos na ang holiday season, ano? So, simulan na ito natin sa learning task number 1 para sa week 7, ano? So, learning task number 1 lang muna. So, ihiwalay natin yung learning task number 2, ano? So, parang medyo marami-rami ito eh. Kasi after sa learning task number 1 natin sa letter A, so itong 1 to 10, so gagawin natin siyang similar radicals, ano. So dapat siya ay similar ang yung number na nasa loob. And then after that, sa letter B, gagamitin pala natin yun. Mag-a-add, mag-subtract, multiply, and divide. Ano, kaya so ihiwalay na natin tong learning task number 2. Okay? So again, ito yung pang week 7. So sagutan natin learning task number 1. Okay, gawin natin similar. So madali lang ito. So number 1. So ang given natin ay square root of 2. So pasensya na sa sulat uli. And square root of 8. Okay? So kita nyo naman yan, no? So nandun na. So gagawin natin siyang similar. Ibig sabihin, langgam. So mayroon na tayong idea na dapat ay pag sinabi nating similar radicals, dapat yung number na nasa loob ng radical sign ay parehas. Ano, ito ang tawag natin yung sa number doon ay radicand. Ano? So yan naman ay na sabi ko na sa inyo ng mga nakaraang video lesson. So ibig sabihin ito, simplified na ito. So ikakopy ko na lang ito. So square root of 2. And then yung square root of 8. So pwede magkakaroon na kayo ng idea na dapat ay mayroong square root of 2 kasi ito yung pinakamaliit na di ba? So kung i-divide ko na ito ng 2, so magkakaroon ako ng 4. Ano? So ibig sabihin, ito ay papactored out ko ng 4 times 2. O sir, bakit mo pinactored out yan? So kung maalala nyo yung last video lesson natin, 2 weeks ago, prime factorization ang ginawa ko. Ano? So dito hindi ko nagagawin. So para ma-master ninyo, halimbawa itong 8, meron siyang perfect squared number na 4. And then times 2. 4 times 2 is 8. So walang nabago. Okay, lagyan natin dito para mas lalo nyo maintindihan. Again, copy lang itong square root of 2. And then yung square root of 4, di ba pwede natin yan gawing ihiwalay? Square root of 4 times square root of 2. Okay? So ibig sabihin ito ay perfect squared number yung 4. So buhat dyan. So lagay uli natin dito. Copy uli yung square root of 2. And then ito ay square root of 4 ay 2. So perfect number siya, no? Perfect squared number 2. And then may square root of 2. So kukopyahin lang yan. Ang tawag na natin doon ay similar radicals na. Ano? Kasi parehas silang may square root of 2. So ito yung final answer natin, number 1. Okay na. Next na tayo. Number 2. So yung number 2, so nasa na yun? Wala. So yung number 2 ay the cube root of 3. The cube root of 3 and the cube root of 24. So again, so dito, ito ay pinakamaliit na number na 3. So wala na ibang factors ito kundi 3 times 1 kagaya ng 2. So, ibig sabihin, kopyahin ko lang uli yun. Ibig sabihin, doon din ako magbe-base. Sorry. Okay. Pwede nang maintindihan to. Cube root of 3. So dito ako magbe-base na dapat ito ay may cube root of 3 din. Ano, parang dito. So square root of 2 tsaka square root of 8. Dapat dito sa square root of 8 ay may square root of 2. So na yun. So gets nyo? So dito dapat magkakaroon ako ng cube root of 3. So ibig sabihin, yung 24, i-divide ko lang ng 3. Ano? So yung 24, i-divide ko ng 3, magkakaroon ako ng 8. So that will be 8 times 3 is 24. Okay? Yes. Next. Copy lang ulit ito. cube root of 3, and then ito, cube root of 8. 8 is a perfect cube, no? And then, inihiwalay ano? Cube root of 3. So, ang 8 ay perfect cube. So, yun ay 2 times 2 times 2. Ano? So, ito, copy lang ulit ito. Cube root of 3. And then, again, yung 8 ay 2 times 2 is 4 times 2 is 8. So, kaya ito ay perfect cube, yung 8. So, cube root of 8 is 2. And then, copy lang ito. Cube root of 3. So, parehas na ano. Cube root of 3, cube root of 3. So, may nailabas akong 2. Okay? So, final answer. Next. So, yung mga susunod natin sasagutan, malalaman nyo kung bakit ganun, no? Cube root, fourth root. Okay? So, next number 3 is square root of 45 and square root of 125. Okay. So, makikita natin dito ay hindi siya malaki siyang number, hindi kagaya itong number 1, 2, at saka itong number 2 ay 3. So, kukuha ako dito ng perfect squared number sa 45. And then, kukuha rin ako ng perfect squared number kasi square naman square root na sa 125. Pero, bigyan ko kayo ng idea na yung 45 at 125 ay parehas silang divisible by 5. So, kung parehas silang divisible ng 5, so malaki ang chance na pag dinivide ko sila ng 5 ay makukuha ko na yung perfect squared. Tama ba? Okay. So, 45 divided by 5. So, gagawin ko lang siyang 9 times 5. So, perfect square yung 9 and then divisible by 5. Again, perfect square yung 9, 3 times 3 yun And then dito naman, so 125, so that will be 25 times 5. Perfect square yung 25, and then again, divisible by 5. Okay, next. So again, ihiwalay ko lang siya, square root of 9 times square root of 5. And then, sa kabila naman, on the other hand, square root of 25 times square root of 5. Okay, so nahihiwalay ko lang So, bakit ko inihiwalay? Kasi perfect square naman siya. Diba? So, square root of 9 is 3. And then, copy lang yung square root of 5. Dito naman, square root of 25 is 5. Then, copy ko lang yung square root of 5. Okay, that will be our final answer. So, number 3, Okay, number 4. So, yung number 4, kita niyo pa ba itong number 4? Okay. The fifth root of 3. Ito ay anong tawag dito? Fifth root of 3. So, maliit na siya, So, copy lang natin yan. And then, the fifth root of 96. So, copy, fifth root of 3. And then, dito, so, magkakaroon na naman kayo ng idea. So, nandun may idea na, sir. Na dapat, may matitira ako ditong fifth root of 3. So, i-divide ko siya ng 3. Yung 96, so that will be 32. Okay, sulat natin. So, fifth root, 32 times 3. Tama ba? 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. Okay, so again, times yan Next. Copy ko lang uli. Fifth root of 3. And then, fifth root of 32 times the fifth root of 3. Again, copy. Fifth root of 3 and fifth root of 32. So, sakto yan, So, yan ay 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So, 5. Base 2 tayo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 4 is 16. Times 2 is 32. Gets nyo? Okay. So, fifth root of 32 is 2. Then, copy fifth root of 3. Okay. So, again, ito ay solution lang ni Sir to, ha? Okay. So, tapos na tayo number 4. So, usad tayo, no? So, dito tayo sa number 5. So, yung number 5, so, hindi nyo nakita. So, isusulat na lang na Sir. Number 5 is square root of 27. Sulat na lang yung given, ano? And square root of 75. Okay. So, base dito, para itong similar dun sa number 3. Ano? Kasi malaki din ito. So, kuha lang ako ng, kasi square root naman, perfect squared number. And then, ang 27, so, walang iba yun kundi 9 times 3. So, perfect squared yung 9. Ano? So, ibig sabihin, dapat ito ay may 3 din. Kasi na ito yung maliit niya, yung matitira. Okay? Next. Okay, kuha na natin. 25 times 3. So, tatlong 25 is 75. Okay, so may matitira tayong parehas na square root of 3. So, yun yung pinakang technique, ano? Ito ay arrowhead, ha? Okay, so yun ay square root of 9 times square root of 3. Sa kabila, square root of 25 times square root of 3. So, masyado nang maganda ang sulat ni Sir. Okay. So, next. Square root of 9 is 3. Then, copy yung square root of 3. And then, square root of 25 is 5. Then, copy yung square root of 3. So, parehas na sila. Similar na sila. So, next, number 6. So, number 6. So, kita nyo ngayon. Square root of 48 at saka square root of 12. So, ang square root of 48, so ano ito? Medyo mahirap-hirap 48. Dito, mas madali ito. Ang 12 ay, inuna yung 12. So, yun ay 4 times 3. Ayun, may nakuha na akong idea. So, by 3, ayun, 16. 16 times 3. Pwede pala yun. Okay, perfect square yung 16, perfect square yung 4. Then, pareha silang may square root of 3. Okay, ihiwalay uli natin yung perfect squared number. 16 times square root of 3. Then, square root of 4 times square root of 3. Okay, so square root of 16 is 4. Square root of 3. And then dito, square root of 4 is 2. Square root of 3. Okay, so madali-dali number 6 pa lang yan, ano? Okay, next, number 7. Okay. Number 7, square root of 28. And then, square root of 63. So, alin kaya madali-daling kuhaan dito? Ito, 9 times 7. So, by 7, ito ay 4, ano? So, 4 times 7. And then, ito ay 9 times 7. Okay. Again, 4 is a perfect squared number. 9 is a perfect squared number. And then, ang similar nila, pareha silang divisible by 7. Okay. So, copy, square root of 4 times square root of 7. And then, square root of 9 times square root of 7. Square root of 4 is 2. Then, copy lang yung square root of 7. Square root of 9 is 3. Then, copy lang yung square root of 7. Okay. Yun. Medyo nausad na tayo, no? Number, tayo? 8. Next number. Kita pa ba? isulat na lang ni sir para mas makita niyo. Number 8, okay? Medyo fourth root of 32. So, fourth root of 32 and the fourth root of 162. Okay? So, ang fourth root, 32, base 2 tayo. So, ito ay fourth root ng 2 times 2 times 2, 8 times 2, 16. Okay. At teka, fourth root, okay, 16 times 2. Base 2 nga. And then, sa kabila naman, kung base 2 ito, ano kaya ito? Fourth root ng, so by 2, 81. Okay? 81 times 2. 1 times 2, 2. 2 times 8, 16. Okay, so mga ganong idea, ano sir? Ano? Okay. So, yan ay fourth root ng 16 times fourth root ng 2. And then, sa kabila, fourth root ng 81 times fourth root ng 2. And then, fourth root of 16 ay 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is 2, ano? 16. Then, copy yung fourth root ng 2. And then, dito naman ay 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 is, 81. So, yun ay 3 fourth root of 2. Okay? Again, ang fourth root ng 16 ay 2. And then, ang fourth root of 81 is 3. And then, copy lang yung fourth root ng 2. Okay, so that is number 8. Okay? So, apat na 2, 2 times 2 times 2 is 16. Apat na 3, 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 is 81. Okay? Next, number 9. Tatapos na tayo. So, hindi pala so putulin natin to sa A para hindi masyadong mahaba. Kasi yon ay ABC pa, so putulin natin to rito after nito. Number 10, after number 10. So, number 9 is cube root of 40. And then, the cube root of 135. So, cube root of 40. So, cube root, ang perfect cube is 8. Okay. Cube root 8 times 5. And then dito, cube root, so by 5. So, dapat ito ay by 5, ano kayo 27. Yes. 27 times 5. 5 times 7 is 35. Carry 1. 2 times 10 is, 2 times 5 is 10. Plus 3, 13. Okay, so tama. 27 times 5. Next. Cube root of 8 times the cube root of 5. Okay? Parang sa mga talagang sulat. Hindi na gumanda ang sulat ni sir, So, maski nung high school ako ay ganito na talagang sulat ko. And then, the cube root of 27, kasi para lagi ako nagmamadali, times the cube root of 5. Okay? Cube root of 8 is 2, Then, copy yung cube root of 5. And then, sa kabila naman, the cube root of 27 is 3. Cube root of 5. So, again, tatlong 2 is 8. Tatlong 3 is 27. 3 times 3 times 3. Okay. Last number. Number 10. Number 10 na given natin ay square root of 8 and then square root of 200. Ang square root of 8, so parang nagawa na natin yan kanina. 4 times 2, Square root naman siya, Dito naman, cube root, kaya perfect siya. Ay, dito ay second power tayo, Second root. And then dito naman, base 2 tayo, yung matitira. So, ano yan? 100 times 2 is 200. Okay, next, square root of 4 times square root of 2, then square root of 100 times square root of 2. So, inihiwalay lang ni sir, ano? Para mas lalo nyo maintindihan. Square root of 4 is 2, then copy, square root of 2. Square root of 10, syempre yan ay, square root of 100 is 10, and then square root of 2, copy. Okay. So, natapos natin itong learning task number 1. So, letter A lang muna, no, yung ating sinagutan. So, kasunod na natin ito yung letter B. Yung add, subtract, multiply, and divide. Ito, gagawin natin ito lahat. Ano? Okay, bye-bye. Thank you.